Oh my God, America is gonna collapse very soon, according to the world's richest people like Elon Musk and other billionaires. Is your family safe? Are your family safe with your investments? Because now he gives a very specific timing in terms of when it is gonna happen and which investments will protect you if such a United States collapse happens. And it's not just Elon Musk, but also the founder of the world's largest hedge fund, Bridgewater, probably also the most successful investing legend of our time, right? He successfully predicted the 2009 market crash, and he went short and made a lot of dough from that, right? He's also warning the same problem. US debt to treasury market, right? The US debt is too much, and that is exactly what Elon is also warning. See, this is not the first time that Elon has warned, right? He keeps on sounding the alarm that extreme government spending is going to drive America bankrupt. And billionaires from both sides of the aisle, whether they're left wing or right wing, all agree on this warning, right? Basically, US government right now, the latest shows that it has $4.9 trillion in tax income. But the interest alone is 1.13 trillion, right? And the total debt is approaching $36 trillion now. So put it in normal, understandable terms. That's like saying if you make $49,000 a year in income, but you owe $360,000 in debt, and you basically, the interest on that debt is $11,000 a year. You're basically stuck, right? You're never going to climb out of that hole. And when would this collapse happen? They gave an almost exact date. So according to Ray Dalio, the founder of the largest hedge fund in the world, said it's in the next 18 months, within the next 18 months, right? So most likely somewhere in 2025. He says that's a significant economic contraction. In other words, major recession or even a depression. And his solution to all this is, his advice, not mine, is to advocate for a minimum of 10 to 15% allocation to gold in investment portfolios. He says that's because global central banks like China, Russia, Germany, Japan, they're all buying gold, record amounts of gold, right? The most since 1967, which was just before the collapse of the US dollar against gold in 1971. And he says stocks, right, equities, are not going to perform well in that kind of environment, not in terms of a real return, right, after inflation. Bitcoin might also do well, but we just don't know yet because it's never been tested in a major crash like this.